Hey everyone, I am back in No Man's Sky, and pretty much, um, a lot has happened since, hold on, let me turn down this music. I moved to this planet, and, um, so it's pretty nice here. There's not a lot that happens, and I did a bunch of the missions. Oh, and also, I built this lovely house. I unlocked this, which is to build stuff. You can build all this kind of stuff. And it's really complicated. A lot happened. There's an upstairs, which is there's nothing up there, and there's like this alien ship. Um, I don't know if I can see it. I don't know how to get to it again, but there's like all these like aliens and stuff. So right now the mission is to go right there. I suppose I could walk, but that would take an hour, so I'm just gonna fly. So yeah, a lot has happened since the first episode, and this episode, I guess, it's gonna be a lot longer, but it will still be a lot narrated. This video was also recorded within multiple days, so I would play like an hour one day, then maybe the next day I would play like 30 minutes, and this video is going to be like all of that combined. The mission I was doing right here was getting the blueprint to a hyperdrive, which is basically like, if you know in Star Wars, it's like hyperspeed. Basically it allows you to go like the speed of light and travel galaxies within seconds. Here is the alien spaceship I was talking about. So yeah, it's pretty big, and you just fly right through the thing, and I'm probably gonna talk about it too. Okay, so this is the space station. That I was talking about. It's got like little alien people right here. And then it's kind of just like a peaceful little area. Wait, what if I do a gesture? Will they respond? Point. Anyway, so I have to buy something. So right here, I think I had to buy microprocessors, and they aren't cheap, and I actually had to end up selling a bunch of things. I don't know if there's footage of it right here or no. No, I don't think so. But yeah, I was just buying microprocessors. So I think I actually come back later because I realized I actually have to buy like 3 more. Right here, I was looking for a copper deposit so I could get copper. I think I was trying to craft chromatic metal so I could build something. And mining copper is super satisfying. It looks like gold. Just look at it. This is your satisfying montage for the day. To make a hyperdrive, you need fuel, and that fuel is antimatter. You need antimatter, and so I was off to find antimatter blueprints to make the fuel for the hyperdrive. So I went off into space again. The blueprint was on a snowy frost planet, and it just reminded me of that one opening scene to Star Wars. I'll probably show a clip of it.
Hello? Hello?
I also found this hut which I thought was pretty neat. And this was actually where I found the blueprints for antimatter. I made myself some antimatter fuel, and now I could hyperdrive. I needed to test the hyperdrive, so how else to test it than to use it? By the way, the frost planet was just the moon for my home planet. I went into the galaxy map to see where I should hyperdrive, and I just thought, why not just go to the nearest galaxy? I ended up going on one of the planets in the new galaxy to check it out, and it seemed just like a regular planet. I found a phosphorus deposit, and it was red and shiny, so it looked really cool. I actually lied, I came here for the mission, and I found this really ancient tech thing. I don't know what it is, but it started talking to me, and I just answered some questions. I need to go back to a space station, and so I started flying to one. I ended up selling a bunch of stuff, like just useless stuff I didn't need. And then I was off to do the mission. I ended up having to fix broken machinery. I don't know what it was gonna give me yet, but I had to actually craft a lot of stuff for it. I needed chromatic metal again, so I got to a nearby copper deposit, and once again it was super satisfying. I also found out if you dig inside like the cave, your temperature actually goes down. That's insane detail. And then as you walk out, it rises again. I fixed up the machine, and it gave me blueprints to a more powerful laser, so I could mine more stronger things. I also got a message from a little dude right here. And the most craziest thing happened. So I was getting reports of like a bounty, like a fugitive, and I'm pretty sure that ship right in front of me is the fugitive. When I go on the gas, he goes too, and when I stop and turn, he's like following me, or he's like following ahead of me kind of. And I'm pretty sure that was a fugitive, but I didn't want to shoot at him just in case he was just doing whatever. He might have been like security or something, but I don't know. And also I think it may have like shown a skull if it was a fugitive, but maybe not because I was close to him. But who knows? It was just scary. See, it also showed a skull right outside the ship, like he was waiting for me. Luckily, when I was done, he wasn't camping, so that was good. I also pulled into this other like space station thing, and this one was way more epic. I also talked to a lot of the aliens on here just to like see if they had any information, and I found this like customizer thing, and one of them actually looked like a stormtrooper. I started making myself look good to me, and I did a lot of blue. Blue is my favorite color. It's a lot of people's favorite color. Um, but I think honestly, the finished result actually looks pretty good, or at least to me, in my opinion. So here's the finished result. I think it looks pretty good. It's just a lot of blue. Maybe I could blend in like a blue planet. I also found out where to upgrade my exosuit, or at least where to get the blueprints for upgrades. I got an upgrade called Neutral Simulator. It basically is just a generic kind of upgrade. Increases your sprint cooldown and your jetpack. But yeah, it's nothing too much. I decided I was done with this galaxy, so I decided to hyperspeed back to my home planet. And here was my sweet little home. Actually, it's kind of ugly, but who cares? This is actually the end of episode 2, so hope you enjoyed, and stick around for part 3.